In the city of Green are fighting to protect their green space.
Raintree Country Club is for sale, and hundreds of neighbors don't want a developer to move in. City leaders agree and may spend millions of dollars to buy the golf course.
But as News 5's Bob Jones tells us, some on council have questions before taking a swing at this deal.
It's a lot of green space in Green, a well-manicured golf course over 145 acres. The owner of Raintree Country Club, John Raintree, built it 28 years ago, but says it's time to sell.
When you're 83 years old, it's time to retire. And I've been trying for about the last 5 years.
Mike Birch lives near the course in Raintree Estates and is one of several neighbors fighting to preserve the green space.
They want the golf course. These residents built these homes after the golf course was here, and they built it because of the golf course.
Birch supports a plan by the mayor to spend $3.3 million to buy the course.
This is such a nice piece of property and such a great location. To keep it green is very important to me.
Mayor Gerard Neugebauer says if the city doesn't buy the course, a developer could take a swing at the deal. And some residents fear that would create congestion and slice up their peaceful neighborhood.
I am a golfer, so I do love Raintree, but I don't want to see a subdivision come in there, and I'm really worried about that.
The mayor says if the deal goes through, Raintree could remain a golf course and the city would likely hire a company to professionally manage it. Or this vast green space could be transformed into a park. A council vote was delayed last night. Councilman Stephen Dyer says more answers are needed.
Right now there's some concern that, $3.3 million might be a little much if we're going to run it as a golf course. It's been appraised as a golf course for $2.7 million.
And I know council would like certainty. And so if it takes more time for them to be certain that this is a good idea, then I'm not opposed to that.
Right now, the decision deadline looms. November 1st, Raintree would consider an extension or selling it to a developer.
If it needs to, that'd be my last resort, because I do have to retire. There's no question.
I hope they can find a way to buy the golf course and make decisions after that.
In Green, Bob Jones, News 5.